The FDA and CDC announcing last week that people who got the Moderna and one-shot Johnson & Johnson vaccines are now eligible for those booster shots. So who can get this third dose, and why do health experts say it's important? KLBK's Brenda Lepenski asked those questions and gives us an answer.
So Terry, to date, our health department has given over 130 vaccines to our friends and neighbors. And with these booster shots, they're hoping to continue lowering the number of cases in our city. The health department is still watching the COVID numbers closely.
And then we've seen this slowly decrease every day. But this last couple of weeks, it's kind of flattened out here and hasn't gone all the way down.
After the thousands of vaccines they've given, Catherine Wells says they're now offering all 3 booster shots.
With Pfizer and Moderna, you should get your booster dose at least 6 months after you completed that initial series. With Johnson & Johnson, it is going to be 2 months after you get that first dose. You can also mix and match now. You can choose which vaccine you want to receive. You don't have to stay with the same brand.
Public health nurse Reiko Varubio says anyone 65 and older or those 18 and up with underlying medical conditions are eligible.
For example, diabetes, chronic lung diseases, cancer treatments, anything that makes you immunocompromised.
And if you're an adult who works in a high-risk work environment, you can also get one.
If you're a first responder, if you work with the public, like say grocery, retail, if you work in a nursing home, medical, also education as well. That's another high risk.
And if you're concerned about getting the booster vaccine, they say don't worry. It's the same exact shot you got before, only in a smaller dose.
It's the same. It's the same vaccines. They didn't change anything in the formula.
Now, if you're wanting to get that booster shot, you can head over to the Caprock Center over on 50th Street this week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 3. They'll also be open every first and third Saturday from 10 to 2.